let's go. What's up, YouTube? My name is Ty, financial professional. Welcome to my channel. Alright, what up, everyone? What up, Ken and Eddie? Where's my memes at?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate everyone, as always. And 1010, what's up, dude? Yeah, so my bad, guys. Getting started a few minutes late here today. My fault. Because Power Hour was absolutely crazy. So I was like trying to set up for the show, and I'm like, what should I talk about? And everything goes in the green. So I had to like do a quick audible today. But yeah, appreciate everyone for bearing with me. Okay. Let me just make sure. Oh, GCT is coming back up, huh? That's crazy. Alright, guys. So today is Thursday, September 1st, 2022. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. And today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. Yeah, so literally, I had Raministan ready to go 10 minutes ago. And then I about to get set up for the show here. I'm about to go live, and I checked the S&P and all the indexes, and I'm like, what the hell just happened? So I'm not complaining, but wow, what a crazy day. So we started like super mega guh. I think SPY hit what, like 395, I think, this morning, something like that. Lower, I think. I can't really remember, but yeah, it was pretty bad. I remember looking at this morning. And I'm like, damn, S&P is going good, going straight. BitConnect. And, yeah, so I guess throughout the whole day, just slowly kept fighting up, and Power Hour, we broke through onto the green side. So, not complaining, but wow, what some crazy price action today. So, I hope you guys made out pretty good. And yeah, got a great show for you guys today. Not too much content, but this may be a longer show, because we are going to do two TAs today. So, as always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews, and only 2 articles today. Minor articles. One about Celsius. We've been covering Celsius for, a couple of months now, and we have another update on that company. So we'll get to that. It's not good. And then we got an article about the C19 in China. So it doesn't really have to do with us too much. But yeah, the C19 is still a thing, and it's still wreaking havoc, in most places of the world. In a lot of places in the world, and fortunately for us here in America, it's not that big of a deal anymore. But yeah, that's still a big deal. So modern news there about the C19. Today for the TA, we'll be going over AMC and Nvidia. So AMC was, I think, number 2 today after SPY. So gonna cover that. Good TA there, and then Nvidia, we briefly were talking about it yesterday in the aftermarket. Because it went due to negative PR. So we will get to Nvidia as well. I don't think those TAs should take too long. There's not too many indicators, but we're gonna do 2 today, so that may take like an hour or something, maybe a little longer on the TA. So the TA is definitely gonna be the longest part today. Gonna be me talking a bunch. So gonna try to get through that as quick as possible. Try not to bore you guys, but yeah, only 2 articles, two TAs. Should be 2 short TAs. And then we'll get to the Yolos. Yolos should be fun today. A lot of memes. A lot of lost corn on Bed Bath & Beyond. Still mostly Bed Bath & Beyond stuff. Wall Street Bets nowadays is just all Bed Bath & Beyond. And I'm like getting kind of sick of it. But it's still highly entertaining. All the corn there. The gain corn and the lost corn. So we got some good stuff there. Spoiler alert. Apes are buying the dip. Apparently the squeeze is not squoze yet. And the apes are buying the dip on Bed Bath & Beyond.
Bruh.
I don't know, bro. But, it makes great content, so we can laugh at all these dumb apes. Alright, what up, everyone? Who's coming in? Francisco and Wen. What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate everyone. Raministan to Tendy Town. Yeah, real quick, too. Real quick. So, not complaining at all, but wow, what a day. The market's not supposed to trade like this. SPY is not supposed to trade like this. So super volatile. Francisco says INDO. Ape. Good. What is that? Stop sign 5? Ape. Good. I don't know what you mean there. But INDO. Is that good or bad? We'll check it out in a sec, though. SPY 1.3% down to 0.3% up. We were due for a bounce first day of the month. Market makers wanted to get their taste of August out of their mouth. Or the market makers could be, setting everyone up for the major guh. Give us a little hope here, and dump it even further. So we'll see, but certainly not complaining today. And yeah, what up, when? IMPP still deleting me. Shaking my head. Got into INDO today at 680. All right. I'm not sure what's up with INDO, but I think in the past week it's had some crazy price action, right? It's been more volatile than IMPP. So I will say be careful because, it's kind of dangerous to have two oil meme stocks. I mean, they're kind of meme stocks. Whatever you consider them. Low float or meme stocks. So just be careful there. But yeah, we'll check out INDO and IMPP in a sec here. I'm betting they get tired of Bed Bath & Beyond and AMC. Makes a comeback soon. AMC been getting deleted. Yeah, well, partly because of Ape, which, isn't really... Well, they still lost money overall. But yeah, all the memes getting deleted lately. So we had Meme Mania around 3, and all the memes getting deleted lately. And you know what? I miss Meme Mania. I miss Meme Mania. Not because, I care for the memes, but that's when the apes came out, and I got a lot of views and subs, and it's been kind of a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle for the past week, 2 weeks, since Meme Mania cooled off. Retail is nowhere to be found anymore. They went back in their cave, and then retail got wrecked on all the memes and Bed Bath & Beyond, and literally I spent like 3 hours editing my video yesterday, my Bed Bath & Beyond video yesterday. Like seriously, the best, I think, production-wise video I've ever made. I learned how to do like black and white. It was like previously on Smarter Gambling, and I took the clip from the day before where I made like a super accurate prediction. And then anyway, so I invested a lot of time into the video, and I got a whole like 30 views yesterday. So that was pretty disappointing. And then the day before, when I was like, the day before I got 200 views, but I still didn't get any likes and subs on that because I said Bed Bath & Beyond's going down, and they sure did not like that. So, yeah. So, yeah, it's been kind of a struggle getting the views and subs here, but, it'll come back. But retail's nowhere to be found right now. I ain't going nowhere. Just kind of sucks when I want to spend a couple hours a day, and then I get no subs. I'm like, the hell's that? Sitting on the sidelines, waiting on that bull market. Well, hopefully it comes soon, but it may be, another year or so. I think at worst it's going to be the end of 2023. We're out of the bear market, but realistically, I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle of 2023. Personally, that's what I think. But it can't go as long as the end of 2023. So we're still very much in a bear market. Bull market is good for everyone, Ty, especially channels like yours. Yeah, that like I said, that's when retail really comes out. But I'm still here every day, and you guys, the regulars are here every day, But in terms of the videos I put out, the live show is still doing fine. I still average at least 50. Yesterday's video, yesterday's live show got 90 views almost. And my video got 30 views. I'm like, what is this? So the live show has actually been pretty decent. But the videos aren't really getting views. So I'm not too worried about it. The views will come back up. But I'm just like, damn. What's going on here? Well, I guess that's how it goes. Because during Meme Mania, we rocketed up. And now, it's coming back down to the average. My SPY 403 put expires tomorrow in at 450. Went up to 13 this morning. What the hell? Got out at 11:50, closed at 7:50. Happy with that trade. Okay, so you so it was in for 450 and out for 11:50. Cool, dude. That's awesome. That's a fat gain there. Over 100%. Like, what, 150%? Something like that? Awesome, dude. Yeah, you've been doing really good lately, 1010. Congrats to you. What up, Machete? What's up? Lurk Squad reporting in. Alright, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Shout out to you. Yo, I watched the Bed Bath & Beyond video you put up last night. Good stuff, good stuff. You just keep doing what you were doing. Yeah, like I said, I thought that was one of the, if not the best video I've ever put out, and nobody watched it, so that's pretty disappointing. Oh well, you know, I'm learning how to be a better editor. You know, my editing skills, because I'm not the best with technology. You know, social media, all this streaming stuff, editing. I'm really not the best at this. I'm like still kind of brand new to this, but I'm improving. What I'm good at is reading the charts. But yes, my skills are improving, so I don't mind. Good one. SPR ran up at the end there. Yeah, that was super Chad mode. So he literally caught almost the bottom, or the top, I guess, and sold the bottom. So super Chad mode, 1010. I'm gonna chill during this bounce. May go into next week. Short week next week. Finalize my plan for the next couple of months. Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. So next week, Monday, no show. Monday is Labor Day, so markets closed. No show on Monday. Heads up, guys. So yeah, short week next week. Long weekend. So everyone, hopefully everyone can regroup from their, you know, from their losses here. Okay, so thanks everyone for being here, nice and early. Appreciate everyone. And let's begin. What up, Brucey, baby? And this is for everyone who came in as well.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
All right, thanks everyone for being here. Appreciate everyone. And let's get started. Okay, and before we begin, please like the video, please subscribe, and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Cool. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot to change. We are not in Rauministan anymore. Let's change this. There we go. And, oh. There we go. Boom. Okay. Cool. All right, let me check YouTube real quick. Where are we at? We're at 6 viewers, 12 likes. So thank you guys a lot. Appreciate everyone who's here. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. Okay. So what are we looking at? Let's look at IMPP and INDO real quick. INDO first. Okay. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Just keep hitting the wrong button today. All right, what do we got here? All right, so this is... MACD is crossing to the downside here, so that's a bearish indicator. RSI 47, so pretty average entry. Can't go too wrong there. But yeah, this has been pretty rough. Not exactly a falling knife, but it looks like it's not done selling off just yet. But it looks like it's starting to catch some support. But it's probably heading back down to 660, maybe even 595. But 595 would be some critical support there. I don't think it's going to break 595 or whatever this is. 590, 580, 575, whatever this is. So it looks like it's coming back down to 660 and possibly 575. I think 575 would be an excellent entry. Very critical support there. Yearly low. Really shouldn't break that. So I think there is still a bit more downside to go here in the short term. That's what it looks like, unfortunately. But yeah, if you guys can get this at 575 or around there, like around $6, a little lower, I think that's a really good entry. But it's been rough for this stock. It's falling slower, so that's good, right? Yeah, it's not exactly a falling knife, but it's still bleeding. But it is starting to catch support. So, yeah, some hope there. And as for IMPP, all right, so this one is holding 35 pretty well, 35 cents. And I do think this is a good entry here, 35, you know, near the all-time low. And then 34 would be the next one. So yeah, 34 and 35, good entries. And longer term, looks bullish. RSI's at 41 right now. So below average there. And of course, long term, cup and handle, gap downs. So long term, this is bullish. But yeah, these two stocks right now are both near the yearly low, so that's pretty rough. But I'm pretty sure, and this is not financial advice, I'm pretty sure at some point they're going to squeeze again. And when they do, you got to hit the sell button. Yeah, these are like, I don't want to call them meme stocks, but they kind of are. They're like oil meme stocks. Apes really like these stocks. So yeah, short term, maybe a bit more pullback to go in these stocks, but good time to buy the dip. Not financial advice, and should pay off eventually, if/when this does squeeze again. So good luck to you guys there. All right, let's get to the watch list. All right. We'll start on the green side. Cool. Okay. Let's do it. Watch list, my bad. Indexes first. All right, so the Dow Jones up 0.46%, NASDAQ up 0.02%, and the S&P up 0.3%. Not bad at all. I will take it. Everything was pretty deep in the red, like 1% in the red, at least, before. So, yep. Fighting back all day, and power hour, we had a major run here. So, I will take it. Let's go. So, slightly bullish day here in the stock market. VIX is down 1.2%, down 0.31 points today. So, we're at 25.56 VIX now. So, still not great, but slowly working our way back down there. Better than nothing. All right, Ken's back. What's up, Ken? Straight meme. The company does 11 million in revenue, loads of debt. It's not trading on fundamentals. It's trading on meme mania or lack thereof. Yeah, for sure. It's I remember it first squeezed during when Putin did his thing. When Putin invaded, and then the whole shortage, the energy supply, and supply chain issues and all this stuff really drove these olive oil. Not just small cap, but olive oil started going up. Yeah, that was time to hit the sell button. So, yeah, these are, this one, IMPP, INDO, HUSA. I think there's some other ones I'm forgetting about. CEI. Yeah. Yeah, all of those stocks are meme oil stocks. So, they will have its day again. They will have their day again, but maybe a couple of months. Whenever the next meme mania is. So, just got to diamond hands and hold for now. Markets suck. Well, today was crazy. Today did suck, but it did come back. So, crazy day today. But I think tomorrow's going to be some good. We'll see. Short-term good. All right, let's go down the watch list. Not going to spend too much time here. Oh, so honorable mention, GCT. Why is this going back up again? GCT. I saw that on StockTwits. All right, so it looks like it bottomed out and it's pumping up again. So 61% on GCT. It's back from the grave. Snapchat 7%. Why? Moderna 5%. Could be because we had some news yesterday about the the CDC approving the new versions of the vaccines to fight Omicron BA.5. I think we're on, right? And we do have some news about the C19 coming up here. About China, but I don't know if that has to do with Moderna. But yeah, Moderna 5%, Pfizer 3%. So it looks like, the vaccine stock's doing well today. Netflix 2.9. Really? Nice. Target 2.8. That's pretty good. There's a good amount of value that went up today. Yeah, J&J, another vaccine stock, Dollar General, McDonald's, Best Buy, Starbucks, Google, eBay, Meta, Costco, Chipotle, Amazon, bunch of financial stocks, Tesla, Apple. All right, so the things that were in the green today were mostly value, it looks like. Some growth, but mostly value. Interesting. So I'm assuming the red side is a whole bunch of memes and growth. Let's see. And Nvidia. Yeah, sure looks like it. All right, onto the red side. So AVCT honorable mention. That is going mega. You guys were discussing it on Discord today earlier. Yeah, hot stock lately. That went up to what, like 50 something yesterday, in the 50s, I think. And major pullback today because I think they did an offering, right? They did an offering, so major go. Can't blame them. That's the smart thing to do there. But see, the apes always get mad for the companies doing offerings. But you have to expect an offering is coming, right? Like, if you were in the position of that company, if you were the CEO or whoever makes these decisions, right? If your stock is pumping for absolutely no reason and you're struggling and you need money, what are you going to do? You're going to do an offering, right? It's logical sense. And the apes are like, oh my God, manipulation. And what do you expect, bro? Hit the sub button before you get diluted on. Surprised the apes didn't learn this yet. And I can't wait to start shorting again. So I love catching these when you're in a stock and they announce an offering and it just tanks and you make all these tendies. Man, I missed that. Oh, I'm going to enjoy trading again. That's the best when you catch a dilution to the downside. Okay, what else we got here? So yeah, AVCT, Megaga, MEGL, Megaga, HYMC. Going down. Yeah, a lot of memes and growth here. STBX, Starbucks, MMAT, down 9%. Are they going to reverse split yet? When is MMAT and Mullen going to reverse split? Seriously. Damn, EVFM? That's down 9% as well. I said that was going down to 70 or something. It's down at 32 now. That's crazy. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond, honorable mention. 8.6% today down. We're not going to discuss it because I'm tired of Bed Bath & Beyond. And apes are not going to watch it anymore. When it was pumping, the apes wanted to watch. When I say it's going down, they don't want to watch. So honorable mention, Bed Bath & Beyond. And BBIG, 8%. I don't think they made StockTwits, but that's at 89 now. Good. I think it's coming back down to 70. 73. And Nvidia, which we will discuss second today. Down 7.7%. Got some news on that. Upgrades, or downgrades, my bad. Price downgrades. So we got some good TA coming up there on Nvidia. Stay tuned for that. Yeah. This is a major go on the growth in memes. CEI getting wrecked. What else we got here? OLB, HKD. Those are pulling back. AMC, which we'll discuss first today, down 6%. That was down a lot more. So nice little recovery there. But yeah, we'll get to AMC today. Yeah, Tilray, AMTD, TBLT, INDO, Mullen. Just a whole bunch of growth memes. GME, Wish, Rocket, DWAC, Palantir. And then towards the bottom is the value. So, yeah, so it looks like this was a really, really bad day for growth and memes, and, pretty good day for value. Value's really holding up the market here today, saving the market today. So it looks like the apes got absolutely wrecked, and Boomer's doing pretty decently today. So this is why you diversify, guys. Have your ape stocks, your meme stocks, have your boring Boomer stuff. And on days like this, it'll balance out. So, yeah, crazy price action today, crazy day in the market, but I will take it. We finished slightly in the green today, and I am not a, dumb ape, so today was pretty good to me. Okay, so hope you guys made money here today, and if not, hope it wasn't too bad. Let's get on to some crypto. Let's catch up on some comments, actually. Let me pull up crypto and then catch up on some comments while that loads. All right, and let me check YouTube. Where are we at? All right, still 6 viewers, 13 likes now, so appreciate you guys. All right, pulling up crypto and the news. All right, catch up on some comments. Jobs report tomorrow. Non-farms that came out today was slightly better than expected. Slow time for important data. CPI inflation data comes out September 13th. All right, so in 2 weeks, get ready for another. No, that's not the Fed's meeting. I thought you meant Fed's meeting. All right, so CPI inflation data. So it should be going down. The CPI data. The hikes are starting to work now finally. So probably Just speculation, though, but I do expect a little bit of a pullback in inflation every time we get new CPI numbers. And yeah, I forgot about the jobs report today. You did post it on Discord, but I was surprised CNBC didn't have an article about that. It's going up because I sold 1 share. You're welcome, apes. Oh, GCT, yay. Your sacrifice is appreciated. Where's the Bogdanov at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I got too many memes. Here it is. He sold. Pump it. Pamp it. So your sacrifice is appreciated, 1010. And yeah, the apes, thank you. But you know the apes are just going to diamond hands and just lose their money again. So Moderna also focusing on monkeypox vaccine as well. Really? That's interesting. Because I thought the whole thing was the mRNA, right? So maybe that applies to monkeypox as well. All right, cool. Doesn't hurt. That's bullish. IMPP triple MOAS yet? Yeah, not yet, not yet. Give it a couple months probably, a couple months to a year. Maybe not triple MOAS, but you know it'll have its day again. It'll squeeze again, and when it does, be ready. And oil in the red. Yeah, oil was pretty bad today, and yesterday was pretty bad too, right? Ty, looking at crypto, you know much about Cody? Seems like they're picking Cardano as partner for their stablecoin, looking to get into cheap crypto. That's not a scam. Cody, I'm not too familiar with Cody, no. But I do like Cardano a lot. I dumped all my Cardano at 2. Pat myself on the back for that one. That could have been really bad. I dumped it at 2 and it went up to 3, and I'm like, damn it. And then it goes down to 1, and I'm like, oh, I'm a genius now. But no, to be honest, I've never heard of Cody. I used to be really into crypto. Used to trade. I did my fair share of trading the poop coins, you know. Nowadays, I really just hodl Bitcoin and Ether, and I'm back holding Doge. But I don't really mess with, you know, altcoins anymore. I just really hodl Bitcoin and Ether. So no, I don't know much about Cody, but I can look into it later. But I do like Cardano. I think that is a very good, like you say, cheap crypto that's not a scam. So can't speak for Cody, but this is an excellent price on Cardano, I would say. Not financial advice. Should I sell and buy IMPP? IMPP 6 cents? 6 cents. So you're asking, should you cut it now and rebuy at 6 cents? Is that what you're asking? I'm not really understanding the question. I think that's what you're asking. I don't know if it's coming back down to 6 cents, dude. I don't think it is. So I'm not sure what your average is. I think it was like 80 something, right? I think now is a good time to average down. I don't think it's going to 6 cents, to be honest, dude. But if it does, that'd be a great entry. So you could try, but I really don't think it's going down there. It made me think of green eggs and ham. I don't want IMPP in the rain. I do not want it on a train. It has caused me so much pain. Damn, this stock is lame. I'm not good at this game. Alright, back to crypto. Alright, so crypto is down 0.56% today. Not too bad. Let me check out Cody, though. After we're done with the watch list here on crypto. Alright, so yeah, not too bad, but slightly bearish day here in crypto. Let's check it out. So Bitcoin down 1%. That's still holding 20K. 20K is critical support on Bitcoin. Critical support and resistance, actually. But mostly support. And then Binance down 1.9%. XRP up a little bit. Cardano up 0.5%. Solana down 2.7%. Doge up 0.35%. So not so much price action. And pretty good amount of green and red, but it looks like there's more red today. But pretty uneventful day here in crypto. Nothing too crazy going on. Let's sort this out. I guess we'll start on the green side here. All right, so it looks like a third of the coins in the green here. We'll just call it about 35% of the coins in the green here. And oh, I did see this. Why is Terra Classic going nuts lately? It was on StockTwits. Number 2 was Terra Classic today, and I saw it was up 32%. I'm like, what is going on? Why are people buying Terra Classic? Are you apes mad? So I certainly wouldn't do that. You know, that's nuts. But hit the sub button, guys, if you made money there. And I forgot who asked me yesterday. Was it yesterday? Someone asked me earlier this week. I think it was Bonnier, maybe. Asked me if he should buy Terra Classic, and I said probably not. and then it moons at 30% today. So my bad, but no, you still shouldn't buy Terra Classic. That's insane. Why are people still trading that? Why is Celsius up 25.5% today? So after that, then it's Celsius 25.5%. And we do have an article about Celsius in like 2 minutes here when we finish up with this. But, and it's bearish, so I don't know why Celsius is up. This makes no sense. I mean, what does make sense nowadays? Yeah, but yeah, by far biggest gainers, Terra Classic and Celsius, double digits, and then big drop off from there. Then it's DAO. LDO, my bad, LDO, 5%. So biggest value gainers are Polygon, Litecoin. There's not too much value though. Monero, Leo, Polkadot, Cosmos, Cardano, Doge. That's decent, I guess. Ethereum. I guess there's a decent amount of value. Let's get on to the red side. Alright, so yeah, about 65% of the coins in the red. Price action isn't too bad though. So biggest loser is Helium, 10.4%. And then big drop off from there. Kava, 5.5% is the next one. I don't really see too much value here. Biggest value loser is Solana, 2.7%. And then Avalanche, 2.2%. And then Binance, 1.9%. So it appears like most of the coins in the red. But same thing with the stock market. Looks like the value coins are really holding up the market here today. Not as well as the stock market because we're at red. But yeah, slightly bearish day in crypto. But if you were holding mostly value, you should have been okay. It's really the growth that got screwed here today, the altcoins. But yeah, there you have it, guys. So overall, pretty neutral day. Slightly bullish day in the stock market, slightly bearish day in crypto. So, you know, should have evened out in the end. So I hope you guys did pretty okay today. Hope you guys made money. And if not, hope it wasn't too bad. Okay. Let me see what's up with Cody real quick. I've honestly never heard of it. But let's check it out. Code T. Alright, Cody, number, where's it, Kotai? Code T. Number 186. 9 cents. Alright, so this is, how long has this coin been around for? It's been around for a couple of years, about 3 years. Oh, wow, and then it hit 60 cents. And now it's back down to 9. So, based on the chart, it does look like a pretty good entry. I mean, I guess all the crypto is a good entry right now, right? So, yeah, fundamentally, I don't know much about this. So I can't really talk about that, but it sounds pretty decent if they're partnering with Cardano. So I really can't say if you should buy this or not when, but I do like Cardano. But let me look into this a little more tonight. Do some little DD here, and maybe I can give you a better opinion tomorrow or something. What up, Austin, and what up, Punk Skater? What's up, guys?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
What up, bud? What's your thought on Bitcoin Cash? To be honest, dude, I don't think it's bad, but, you know, to me, just, you might as well go with Bitcoin, right? The reason why people were using Bitcoin Cash before was because the fees on Bitcoin were so high. And also on Ether, like, the fees on Ether were so high, that's when people started using Ether Classic. So, I don't think it's bad, but to me, you might as well just go with Bitcoin. Now, I think Bitcoin is way more value. There's really no point in Bitcoin Cash, you know, other than, like like I said, at the time, it was faster and the fees. But I remember when it forked, I immediately dumped my Bitcoin Cash. It was like free money. It was great. So my thoughts, not bad, but personally, I just rather go with straight up Bitcoin. Dude, that SPY reversal was insane. I did not see that coming, lol. Yeah, that was insane. This morning, what, it was hitting 390 around there, something like that. And we finished in the green. So yeah, major price action. And power hour was crazy, so yeah, SPY is not supposed to trade like this. This is totally insane. But I'm not complaining. Okay. If SPY hits 400 again, I'll short the poop out of it. I mean, I still think it's bearish in the short term. But all right, dude. Like with shorts, look, you're gonna short it down with shares or, you know, buy puts. Because puts could do well. Not saying you should do that, but Tencent printed some crazy money on SPY puts today. But yeah, I still think it's bearish short term. All right, guys, if you haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please and thank you. And let's get on to the news today. What time is it? 4:44. All right, we're doing pretty good on time, all things considered. Starting late here today. All right, once again, guys, today we have two articles, one about Celsius and one about C19 in China. So, minor news here. Nothing too crazy going on today. But let's check it out here. So, first article, Celsius seeks to reopen withdrawals for certain customers. All right, quick take. Celsius seeks to return funds to select customers that hold assets in its custody program and withhold accounts. A hearing for the matter will take place on October 6th. All right. So yeah, we've been following Celsius for, a couple of months now, ever since they've been in trouble. So here's an update on the case. Okay. Yeah, so the judge, so people got their funds locked up right now. And the judge said you have to release custody assets and withhold assets. And in total, that's about $225 million. 210 from custody assets and 15 from withhold assets. And you would think that, you know, Celsius wants to release the money and repay their customers, right? Because they effed up. But nope, they want to be... Nope. This is absolutely absurd to me. So instead of refunding their customers, you know what they're doing now? They're trying to claim that that's actually not your money. That's our money. So you can't have it back. That's actually our money now. Your money's our money. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gonna talk over it. So super, you know, low of the low move right here. I gotta be careful with my words to make sure I don't get demonetized or anything. But this is really shady. You know, like, this is terrible. You should make it right instead of screwing over your clients even more. So they're now trying to argue that that's actually their money, not your money. You know how pissed I'd be? Well, I'd be pissed already, just having my money in limbo here. And then the judge rules that I have a legal right to my money, and you're arguing that no, I don't. That's absurd. So, you know, I used to like Celsius, but nah, this is too far. This is ridiculous. Do the right thing, Celsius. In fact, you know, I kind of do hope they go under now. I hope everyone gets the money back, and I hope they go bankrupt. Seriously, this is messed up. So yeah, update on Celsius. Pretty bearish. And I don't know why the coin is pumping 25% today. Why is Celsius going up 25%? Is it bullish, actually? Because that means they're going to keep the money? I don't know. Anyway. So, update on Celsius there. Pretty messed up. September 16th puts. If CPI comes in lower, bull market will resume, I think. All right, yeah, we'll see how we'll see what the numbers look like. But it's most likely going to come in lower. A little bit lower. I don't think it's going to go down that much, but the hikes are starting to work now. We are seeing it starting to work. But it seems like the market isn't convinced that, it seems like they're going to keep hiking. And the Fed even said this. They're going to keep hiking through 2023, and there's going to be no cuts. Why am I not getting frames right now? Why am I lagging so much? Yeah, less than one frame. What is going on here? Alright, I don't know what's up with OBS, or don't know why I'm not getting frames right now, but hopefully that fixes itself before the TA. So I do expect CPI to come in bullish, a little lower. Will the bull market resume? Maybe briefly, I don't know. We'll see. But I do expect the CPI to be lower. It's my money and I want it now. Where's that from? That's from J.G. Wentworth, right? That commercial. I have a structured settlement, but I need cash now. I don't want to get copyright for that. But that's a catchy commercial. Call J.G. Wentworth. All right, next article. All right, Chengdu locks down 21.2 million people as Chinese cities battle C-19. One of China's biggest cities, Chengdu, announced a lockdown of its 21.2 million residents as it launched 4 days of citywide C-19 testing as some of country's most populous and economically important urban centers battle outbreaks. All residents in Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province, were ordered to stay largely at home from 6 p.m. on Thursday, with households allowed to send one person per day to shop for necessities, the city government said in a statement. Why am I lagging so much? This is crazy. All right, so yeah, minor news here. But yeah, China's still, the C-19 is still really a big thing in China. I'm surprised. Seems like every other month, there's another lockdown in China. And this is pretty big. They locked down a 21 million people city. Wow. So, we're pretty fortunate here to not have to deal with this anymore. So, count your blessings, guys. Yeah, C-19 isn't even really a thing in this country anymore. I mean, obviously not. It is a thing, but, it's not a big deal like in other countries still. So, yeah, I think the C-19 is here to stay for a while. I mean, forever, actually. But, crazy. A whole 3 years later. And we're still locking down. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Minor news there. China's still locking down for the C-19. Okay. So, that's it, guys, for the articles today. Only 2 articles. Minor stuff. Not much going on today, news-wise. Alright, cool. What time is it? 4:51. Alright, let's get to the TA now. We're doing pretty good on time here. And hopefully my frames will pick up. I think it's just the internet. Yeah, it looked like there was Google there, because the frames are right back here now. Alright, we're good. So I hope that wasn't too choppy, those frames there. Alright, so once again, guys, we're going to do AMC and NVIDIA. Damn. It used to be. I like summer, but every day I'm like sweating my balls off here. And I'm in a short sleeve shirt, so it's 85 degrees. Need to be a little bit cooler. Yeah, it's held up pretty well. Alright, so yeah, AMC and NVIDIA. And this shouldn't take too long. Well, we'll see. But I don't have too many indicators for both of these these stocks. So maybe we'll go an hour or something here. Hopefully less. But yeah, we're gonna do 2 TA. It's gonna be from here on out. It's gonna be me just talking a lot. So I'm gonna try to get through this as quick as possible. Try not to bore you guys. And then we'll get to the Yolos, which we got some good stuff. So stay tuned for that. All right, before we begin, let me just check YouTube, see where we're at. And of course, not here. Sorry. All right, now it's gone. All right, down to 5 viewers, 13 likes. That's fine. Cool. All right, let's do it. Yeah, today's a little. It's not a slow show, but not as active as the previous shows in the past 2 weeks. And Thursday, that's to be expected. Thursday's not the best day for streaming, but appreciate everyone who's here, who can join me today. All right, let's do AMC. Gotta take a quick drink. All right, let's do it. So here is AMC Entertainment. This finishes at $8.58. This finishes at $8.58 today. That is down 5.92%. My bad. Hit the wrong button. All right. So we last covered this stock about a week and a half ago when the APE special dividend dropped. Which was actually bearish. Which was actually a sell the news event for this stock. After the APE dividend got distributed, it turned out to be a net loss between AMC and APE. So that was pretty bearish. And since then, it's been slowly bleeding down even more. And we're now at a yearly low on AMC. This is where it was before pre-squeeze, but I guess now you got APE, so not really. Anyway. Okay. So, no company-specific news to justify this price action today. But the stock did moon pretty hard to the upside during Meme Mania round 3. When all the memes and a bunch of low-float stocks were squeezing. But that wasn't going to last forever. It had to pull back at some point. And unfortunately, it pulled back way more than anyone thought it would. So some healthy pullback from Meme Mania, and just the overall markets have been pretty bad in the past few weeks. And that is why AMC hasn't been doing so well lately. But this looks like a good buying opportunity. But this appears to be a good buying opportunity. Coming up here. Not financial advice. How many mentions did this have today? This was number 2 on StockTwits today. After SPY had over 6,000 mentions. So once again, we're going to analyze it. All right, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead and analyze here. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, well. So first of all, we have a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the... Oh, well. Can't really say where the bottom of the cup is. because this is still pulling back. So the bottom has not been formed yet. But it looks like it will. But it looks like it will be formed pretty soon. This is starting to catch some support now. And there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 2750. It can be 2750. 3480. 3480. Yeah. Or 3480. And longer term, this is part of an even bigger cup and handle where this has the potential to go You know what? I'll just name all the tops. 3480, 4615, 5280, 5515, 6110, 6235, $65, or even the high of $72.60. Although I do believe the most realistic tops would be what did I say before? 2750 or 3480. But those are all bullish indicators that is telling us that the stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. Double gap down. And then we have a double gap down. First gap down was back at 1750. So that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1750 to fill that gap. And the second gap down was back at 1910. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 1910 to fill that gap. And those two gaps should fill in the short term. Okay, RSI, MACD, descending channel. And of course, alright, so we had a siren, but it's not too loud anymore. Oh, actually, it's getting louder. Alright, let's pause and read some comments while the siren passes. Never fails, you know? Always come when I got something important to say. Not when we're just chilling. I'm with you shorting at 400 Punk Skater. Short what I want to FOMO. I'm talking about SPY. So good luck to you guys. I think that's actually pretty good. Buying puts it at 400, that could pay pretty well. Not financial advice. But yeah, everyone's pretty bearish on SPY right now. We are, at least. You don't do SPY? Not even options? Not enough action for you, dude? Alright, let's get back to this. Loud-ass sirens. And what up, Jalen? What's up, dude? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, as always. And if you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please and thank you. Okay, back to this. RSI, MACD, descending channel. All right. The RSI is currently at 29. So this is officially in oversold and undervalued territory. So this could be a good buying opportunity. Not financial advice. So that's a bullish indicator. MACD. Oh, let's do the descending channel first. Here we have a descending channel forming. Right now the upper channel is around $9 and the lower channel is around $8. So if this breaks, the descending channel is currently a neutral indicator, but if this breaks 9 to the upside, that would be bullish, and if this breaks 8 to the downside, that would be bearish. Okay. And MACD. Oh man, you can't see it? Really? Really? Alright, let me switch them out real quick. I hate it when it does this. Cool. And down here on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD line is below the signal line. So it's bearish right now, but it appears like it's starting to... you know what? Let's just keep it at that. The MACD line is pretty far below the signal line. So the MACD is a bearish indicator. That is telling us that it may be time to sell. Okay. Did I get everything? Yes, I think so. All right. And if you guys want... Oh, forgot. And in the aftermarket here, this is running up to 880. So if this aftermarket action holds, that would be bullish for tomorrow. That is suggesting that tomorrow this stock will run to the upside. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. 1010 says you can make bank trading SPY, and it's not nearly as stressful as trading individual names. Yeah. Well, if it goes wrong, you can lose a lot of money too. So, you know, high risk, high reward. But SPY does print pretty big. My biggest losers this week, AMC, Tilray, and GCT. Biggest winners, SPY, SPY, and SPY. Yeah, you can't go wrong with SPY. Okay, let's get back to this. All right, so we'll go to... Well, I can't really go too much lower. Sure, we'll go down to 4, and we'll go up to... We'll go up to 20. Sure, we'll go up to 20 and down to 4. Okay. So right now, this is sitting on the support of 860, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 890, 925, 960, 985, 1040, 1090, 1130, 1160, $12, 1245, 1265, 1305, 1355, 1410, 1465, 15, 1535, 1585, 1650, 1690, 1730, 1780, 1820, 1855, 1890, 1955, and then 2035. There is resistance above 2035, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Okay. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 830, 710, 610, 520, and then $4. There is support below $4, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at the current price, 858, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized. So expect a regular amount of price action, either way this goes. Let's see here. However, if/when this breaks 1890 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get wider. So expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 1890 to the upside. And to the downside, if/when this breaks 830, the channel starts to open up and get really wide. So expect a significant increase in price action. So expect a significant increase in price action if / when this breaks. 830 to the downside. Volume. Not much volume. Interesting. Here, another damn siren. Keep a small, manage risk, make a plan, stick to the plan. Yeah, have a strategy. Don't go in just like YOLO. You know, have a plan. Entry plan, exit plan. Keep it small, no FOMO, no YOLO. Exactly. Smart aping. Or just common sense. Gap up or gap down in jobs report tomorrow. It should be going down. But the jobs report, the unemployment should be going down, so. I don't know. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes on that one. Gap up or gap down? Yes. Anyone's best guess. September 3rd is National Cinema Day. $3 tickets, AMC and Regal. I did see that. That's pretty good. $3. September 3rd. That's Saturday? It's going to be packed. Everyone going to catch C19. Any good movies out right now? All in DGen LMAO. I mean, legit people actually are doing that on Wall Street Bets. Got a lot of Bed Bath & Beyond Lost Coin today. Stay tuned. Okay. All right, volume. And this did 26 million in volume today, which is way below the average of 73 million. So the sell-off today was not confirmed by the volume, which is a good thing. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So yeah, the price action has been absolutely insane on this stock. In the past 3 months. This squeezed all the way up to this squeezed all the way up to the $27 range. And I hope you apes took your profits there. I hope you apes took your profits there. And in the past 2 weeks, this has been very nasty. We're now at a yearly low. So that's very unfortunate. But that being said, the stock is starting to look very bullish. Again, right now we have some very strong bullish indicators in the cup and handle, double gap down, RSI, and aftermarket action. The only bearish indicator we have right now is really the MACD, and then we have a neutral indicator in the descending channel. So way more bullish indicators than bearish indicators right now. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, looks like a pretty good play to me. The current price of $860 is an excellent entry according to the RSI. My only concern is that if this breaks 830, this can go pretty bad. Again, because the price action is going to increase by a lot. But yeah, when was the last time AMC was on sale for this low? About a year and a half ago. So excellent buying opportunity here. Again, in the short term, this should come back up to 1910 to fill the gap there. And from the current price of 860, that would be over a 120% upside potential. So huge upside potential here. In the short term, in the short and long terms. And this may pull back, a little bit more to the downside in the short term, but it really shouldn't go too much lower. So I would say going long at the current price, 860 would be a low risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. Really can't go too wrong here buying in at 860. Yeah. So I can't support going long at 860. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. Yeah, excellent entry right now. Now, if he wants to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. You should have went short back during Meme Mania, round 3. You could have went short anywhere from 27 to 12, something like that. 11. You could have went short anywhere from $27 down to like 10. And here at 860, it's a bit too late to go short. You missed your chance. Not much more downside potential to go here. Again, way more bullish indicators than bearish indicators right now. And again, in the short term, this should come back up to 1910, which would be about a 120% upside potential. And again, this really shouldn't go too much further to the downside. This is an oversold and undervalued territory right now. So I would say going short at the current price, 860 would be a high risk, low reward play. Not really worth it in my opinion. Like I said, you missed your chance. Like I said, you missed huge downside potential already. And if you were to go short here, and if you were to enter here on the short side, you'd be shorting for crumbs and exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. Good chance you get squeezed out. So it does not appear to be a smart play right now. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk, but I really don't see why you would do that. So I don't like the current entry of 860 on the short side. But I will say, if/when this does run back up to 1750 or 1910, where the gaps are, I think those would be some pretty good entries to short this down. But for now, seems like a really bad idea. I would stay away from this on the short side. Okay, I think that's it. So sorry to everyone who lost money in the stock today, but this could be a good buying opportunity, not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is AMC Entertainment. All right, that was pretty short. That was pretty fast. Cool. No big moves out at the moment. Slow time for movies. No big movies. Slow time for movies, which is why they have to do National Cinema today and try to put some butts in seats. Is there no movies right now? I haven't been to the movie theater in how long? I just wait. I just wait 45 days or whatever it is for the stuff to come out on streaming. I ain't paying $20 to go see a damn movie. I just wait for it to come out on free on streaming, and then I go watch it there. There's no movies right now? Yeah, right. I mean, there's some older movies. There's Top Gun. That's been out for a little bit already. Top Gun. Spider-Man's still out. What the hell? No way. Yeah, Top Gun. Super Pets. There's that one. Oh, Minions. Minions Rise of Gru. There's that. There's Thor, but I'm probably going to see that on Disney Plus pretty soon. Yeah, you're right. There's really nothing. It's just like Top Gun, Super Pets, and Minions. That's about it. Ape up 4.5% after hours. AMC up 1.5% after hours. Still both big red on the day. Yeah, but that's bullish for tomorrow. That was pretty short and fast. That's what she said. Good one. Not really. Bullet Train still showing Top Gun. That's about it. Yeah, I did see Bullet Train. Well, I didn't see Bullet Train, but I saw that on the when I looked it up right there. What the hell is that about? Bullet Train. They remastered Spider-Man? How? I just saw Spider-Man like a couple of weeks ago. Because it wasn't on Disney. How did they remaster Spider-Man? It came out like a year ago and it's really that much better? Yeah, how did they remaster Spider-Man? Is it like a new scenes or something? Deleted scenes? This girl at the gym was staring at me. Her face looks like a chicken, but her body is like an hourglass. Alright, so just hit it from the back, dude. Problem solved. But no, you know what? You should pull a 180. You see that video? Have you guys seen that video? Of the gym girl? It went viral. The gym girl was like, "Excuse me, can I help you? Can I help you?" When the guy was looking at her, and he's like, "Nah, bro." And she's like, just going on and on being a Karen. And then he called the cops on her and kicked her out. And it backfired on her because she was trying to record him, like her harassing her. Can I say that? No, you should pull the same thing. Excuse me, can I help you? Right? Stop objectifying me. And the thing is, at the gym, if you don't want to be objectified at the gym, right? Try to put on some clothes. Like, how you gonna walk in like that with a sports bra and these tight yoga pants, right? Or short shorts, or whatever these girls wear nowadays at the gym, and be like, "Excuse me, can I help you? Stop objectifying me. You're objectifying yourself." Anyway, let's move on. Like, bro, if you want me to look at you, put on a sweater or something. Put on some sweatpants and a sweater. Turn off the lights? That works too. Yeah, turn off the lights. Smasher paper bag style. That works too. Yeah, we got some good problem solving here. We got some good ideas. Good job, guys. The gym, not the nightclub. Yep. They do it for themselves. Yep. They want you to look, but then they don't want you to. They like the feeling knowing that, they're desired, but they don't actually want anything out of that. But they love the attention and the thirst. All right, moving on. NVIDIA. Cool. All right, let's do it here. I wear a sports bra and tight pants at the gym. People always be like, yo, you're a dude. So I hit him back. Stop objectifying me. Pause. That's pretty funny, though. That'd be pretty funny. There are some videos on YouTube about some pranks. Some guys wearing yoga pants, and then some guys are staring at their ass. And it turns around, and it's a dude. It's like, yo, you looking at my ass? Nah, bro. Yeah, you totally were. All right, let's get back on track. Show's getting a bit off the rails here. All right, gotta take a quick drink and we'll finish up with NVIDIA. We're doing good on time. It's 5:24, and we only got one TA left, and then we'll get to the Yolos. So maybe we'll be done by like 6:15. We should be done around 6:15. We'll see. Maybe even 6. And also, another thing, I said let's move on, but also another thing. These women will be going to the gym to do, like, floor exercises, right? They go there, got no clothes on, go to the floor, start doing your yoga poses and all this stuff, right? Like, you couldn't do that at home, bro. Why'd you come here to the gym to do that? You could have did that right at home, right? Like, obviously, there's something going on here. An ulterior motive. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. Again, if you gotta use equipment, if you pumping weights and stuff like that, sure. But they're on the floor, on the yoga mat, doing all type of, poses and stuff and stances that, is pretty hard to ignore. Okay. NVIDIA. Cool. So here is NVDA Nvidia. This finishes at $139 today. That is down 7.67%.
And it's gone.
Okay. So we last talked about the stock not too long ago. During earnings. And surprisingly, they had pretty bad earnings. They missed on EPS revenue, had bad guidance. They missed on EPS revenue and guidance, but for some reason the stock went flying to the upside. But for some reason the stock was pumping to the upside. But that's earnings for you. Doesn't make any sense. Anything can happen. You can have good earnings and the stock tanks. You can have bad earnings and the stock moons. And since then, it's been pulling back. Probably just because overall the markets have been selling off. But yesterday, in the aftermarket, we have some breaking news here. So let's check it out. Okay. Find a good one here. Can't find a good article here. All right, here we go. Whoops. So the news is that the U.S. has imposed licensing requirements on Nvidia. So Nvidia is not allowed to sell. So Nvidia is limited. So Nvidia is limited on the amount of chips they can sell to China and Russia now. Which is good for U.S. interests, but not good for the company. And it says they can lose as much as $400 million as a result of that, because China and Russia are some big customers. Anything else? Yeah, because China is one of Nvidia's biggest customers. And in addition to that, we do have some price adjustments here. And in addition to that, we do have some price cuts here by the hedge funds. Let's check that out. And let me see if I missed some on IBKR. But yeah. So Bernstein downgrades to 180. Piper Sandler downgrades to 200, and BNP Paribas Exane downgrades to 110. And did I miss any? Let me see here. Any more downgrades? No, I think I got all of it. All right. So yeah, really bearish news. The market did not like it. And it seems like a lot of institutions are now selling off and shorting this down. And as a result, we have a very nasty day here today. We have a very nasty day here in Nvidia. Okay. So that's really unfortunate, but this does appear to be a great buying opportunity, not financial advice. All right, let's check out StockTwits. This was number 5 on StockTwits today. Had over 4,100 mentions, so once again, we're going to analyze it. All right, let's jump right in. Let's go ahead. Let's jump right in and analyze here, and let's quickly catch up on some comments. All kinds of provocative structures, all kinds. Oh yeah, I know, dude. The downward dog or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but it's very distracting, for sure. Nancy Pelosi sold Nvidia at 165 for 340K loss. That loss would have been like 1 mil now. Even when she loses, she wins. Yeah. I know. It's very shady. It's very shady. Definitely insider. We all know what's up. But, she's, the second most powerful Democrat. Well, third, I guess. Most powerful Democrat right now. So, what you gonna do? And then her husband. Well, we just went over their husband. He got convicted of drunk driving. And he got 5 days in jail. That's not even 5 days because he already did 1, and then he had to do and he got 3. He took off 3 so he took off 3 days for bad behavior. So he got 5 days. 3 he didn't have to do 3 for good behavior. 1 he already did when he got locked up in the first place, and then 1 he's gonna spend doing community service. So really, all he got was 1 day of community service for a DUI. Like, bruh, in what world does that happen? Come on.
Bruh.
So it's nice being rich and powerful. In all fairness, they say she exited the trade because she was doing semiconductor negotiations during the Taiwan trip and didn't want a conflict of interest, so I can see that. All right, that's a point. That's a fair point. I still don't really believe it, though. It's just very, very odd how, yes, like you said, even when she loses, she wins. It's like, well, it's not her, it's her husband, you know? But she's feeding the information to her husband. Obviously. So yeah, you know, when you're rich and famous and powerful, you can do whatever the hell you want. What up, Tyler? What's up, dude? Appreciate you. She needs to be investigated. Yeah, she does, but she ain't gonna be. She's too powerful. So, and she's pretty old too. No, she ain't going nowhere. No one's gonna investigate her. I don't believe it either. Yeah, it's just way too coincidental. Like, maybe like a one-off, sure. But this happens over and over and over. She consistently wins and like almost never loses. And like you said, when she loses, she still wins. So it's just insane. Either her husband's like a legit genius or there's inside information. That's it. All right, back to this. All right, what we got? Cup and handle, triple got that. All right, let's go. So first of all, this is a cup and handle in the making. Can't really say where the bottom of the cup is right now because this is still pulling back. But that should form soon, and there can be multiple possible tops. It can be 190, 194. What is this one? 203, 226, 256, 288, 307, 314, 323, 334, or even the high of 346. Although I do believe the most realistic tops would be 194 or 203, but those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us that this stock should come back up to one of those tops to complete the cup. And then we have a triple gap down. First gap down was created today at 150, so that's a bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 150 to fill that gap, and that should fill in the short term. Second gap down was back at 231, so another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back down to 231 to fill that gap, and the third gap down was back at 258. So another bullish indicator that is telling us that the stock should come back up to 258 to fill that gap. And those two gaps should fill in the longer term. And it may be a while before those gaps fill, but eventually in the longer term they should. Okay, RSI. The RSI, the relative strength index, is currently at... Oh, I gotta change it back. Right. The RSI, the relative strength index, is currently at 30. So this is officially in oversold and undervalued territory. So this could be a good buying opportunity, not financial advice. So that's a bullish indicator. Descending channel, MACD. Here we have a descending channel forming. Right now, the upper channel is around 144, and the lower channel is around 129. So the descending channel is currently a neutral indicator, but if this breaks 144, that would be bullish, and if this breaks 139, that would be bearish. Or excuse me, 129. Did I say 139? 129. So if this breaks 120, and if this breaks 129, that would be bearish. Yeah, 129, not 130. Not 139. Okay. And MACD, which you probably can't even see, and I gotta switch it back again. All right, should have did that first. And down here on the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD line is pulling away from the signal line to the downside. So that is a bearish indicator. That is suggesting that it may be time to sell. All right. Cool. Change that back. All right. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. Read some comments real quick. We're not assuming it's insider information. It is insider information. Yeah, super conflict of interest, but I guess you can't prove it, right? Unless you open an investigation, but nobody will. Yo, StockTwits for the win. Reading random comments in NVIDIA. Dumb Money movie meme stock starring Seth Rogen. Dumb Money movie meme stock starring Seth Rogen. Wait, what? That's really a thing? See, StockTwits is good for something, not just anything financial related. StockTwits is the worst. I hate that place. Just a bunch of bag holders screaming moon. And if you're a bear, they just block you because they don't want to hear it. They diss you and then they block you, and then lose more money. Filming is supposed to start this month. No release date yet. I'd watch that. Dumb Money, how accidental idiot millionaires are made. Yeah, Wall Street Bets. That's how. It should literally be based on Wall Street Bets. It should be based on. It should be inspired by Deep Effing Value and the Good Guy. What's his name? Irony Man? No, Control the Narrative. That guy. This guy. The Good Guy. They should do like a comparison between Deep Effing Value and that guy. Yeah, that sounds cool, dude. And I love Seth Rogen. That sounds good. I definitely watch it. I pay to watch that. And it's actually about meme stocks. They should like make a bunch of money and they should just lose it all. They should be millionaires and proceed to YOLO everything back and be homeless. That'd be hilarious. I think I'll work at Wendy's. That'd be so hilarious. All right. It's based on Wall Street Bets and people that made millions on GME. Yeah, Deep Effing Value, right? Not many people made millions on GME. Like a handful of people did. Not many people did. Most people lost their ass on that. But that's cool, dude. I want to see that. All right, let's finish up here. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. All right, we'll go to what is this? 115. It's like 25. So I guess we'll go to 60, 165. Okay, let's yeah, let's go to 200. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 145 and 141. So if this goes, oh, excuse me, no. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 141 and 138. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 141, 145, 148, 150, 152, 154, 156, 159, 160, 162, might be too much actually, 165, 167, 169, 171, 173, 175, 177, 179, excuse me, 178, 181, 183, 185, 187, 190, 192, 194, 196, 198, and then 200. There is resistance above 200, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 138, 134, 131, 128, 125, 121, and then 116. There is support below 116, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at the current price, 139, the channels to the upside and the downside are very wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 148 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow. So expect a significant So expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 148. Okay. Volume. Okay. And this did 118 million in volume today. Which is the biggest volume day of the year. So very significant volume, way above the average of 45 million, so the sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. So the news about the U.S. restricting sales to China was very bearish. And I'm sorry for everyone who lost money here. But this is Nvidia, blue chip value stock, not going anywhere. So this appears to be a pretty good time to buy, not financial advice. Okay. Again, we have very strong bullish indicators in the cup and handle, triple gap down, and low RSI. And really the only bearish indicator we have is the MACD. And again, we have a neutral indicator in the descending channel. So way more bullish indicators than bearish indicators right now. So this appears to be very bullish in the short and long terms. So yeah, this appears to be a good time to buy, not financial advice. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice, looks like a pretty good play to me. The current price of 139 is an excellent entry according to the RSI. It may not be done selling off just yet. It may run to the downside a bit more in the short term, but sooner or later it's going to have to catch support and reverse. Again, in the short term, again, this should eventually come back up to 258 to fill the gap there. And from the current price of 139, that would be over an 85% upside potential. So massive upside potential here in the longer term. And this really shouldn't go too much further to the downside. This is the yearly low. This has been beaten down pretty hard already at the yearly low. What else we got here? So sooner or later, this should start to catch support and reverse. Damn motorcycles. So I would say going long at the current price, 138 would be a low risk, high reward play. Definitely worth a shot in my opinion. Massive upside potential in the longer term, and really shouldn't go too much further to the downside. So you can't go too wrong here, buying in at 139 and holding for the long term. So I can support going long at the current price, 139. And if it pulls back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. But this should pay off pretty big. But going long here should pay off. But going long here should pay off pretty big in the longer term. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. I think you missed a chance already. You should have shorted anywhere from the high of 346 to like 160. And here at 139, it's a bit too late to go short. You missed your chance. You missed massive downside potential here. And again, a lot of bullish indicators right now. Again, in the longer term, this should come back up to 258 to fill the gap there, which would be over an 85% upside potential. And again, this really shouldn't go too much further to the downside. So I would say going short at the current price, 139, would be a high risk, low reward play. Not worth it in my opinion. You'd be shorting for crumbs and exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. And just in general, it's not the best idea to short blue chip value stocks. So if you want to go short, please do that at your own risk, but I really don't see why you would do that. Seems like a really bad idea. Okay. I think that's it. So yeah, looks like an excellent buying opportunity to me. Going long here should pay off really big in the longer term. So sorry to everyone who lost money in stock today, but this is a good buying opportunity, not financial advice, and good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NVDA Nvidia. All right, so yeah, that was actually pretty short. We didn't spend too much time there. So 2 TAs, and they were both pretty short. And yeah, so all we got left is the Yolos to go through. And we have quite a bit today, so this may take, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. We're doing pretty good time here. It's 5:54 now, so yeah, we should be out of here in like 15, 20 minutes. So anything else, guys? Charts, questions, comments, concerns, put it in the chat right now. We'll get to that before the show's over. But if not, we'll just do the Yolos. But real talk, there is money to be made in semiconductors, short term, long term, I don't know, but these charts are looking super interesting. Well, I mean, obviously longer term, it's bullish. But yeah, it just keeps getting beaten down. This is crazy. What up, Wilson? What's up? And what up, Koya? What's up?
Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Thank you guys for being here. If you guys haven't yet, please smash that like button. Please and thank you. All right, well, APRN has Blue Apron. And Weber. All right, we'll look at those. All right, so Blue Apron. This one is, all right, let me see here. So we got a gap. This is interesting. So there's a gap up at 385. So probably coming back down to 385. RSI is at 52 right now, so pretty average. Current price is like $5, pretty average, according to the RSI, fair market value. There's also a gap down here at 780. So I think it's going to pull back down to whatever I said before, 350. What did I say? 385. So I think it's gonna pull back down to 385, and then eventually in the longer term come back up to 780. So pretty average price right now, $5. But I think setting a buy order, entering at 385 is a good entry, and holding it until for the long term up until 780 and higher would be a good play. So yeah, average entry, not bad, but 385 really good entry, and longer term should pay off. Hope that helps, and cup and handle as well. And this is kind of looking like a possible head and shoulders right now, like really ugly looking head. But here's the first shoulder, and here's the head. Could be a bull flag too. But yeah, I think short term bearish, long term bullish. And Weber. Wow, this has been rough. This is a meme stock though. All right, this one. This is a falling knife right now. So 41 RSI, so below average RSI. But this one is not done selling off. I don't think so. Yeah, this is a falling knife right now. I think there's more downside to go. I can't say what a good entry is, but it's probably coming back down below 570, which is the yearly low. The all-time low, actually. Yeah, I think this is going to make all-time lows. So I can't say what's a good buying, what's a good entry, but I'd stay away from this one right now, short term. Any opinion about the squeezes and other things? What squeezes? On which stock? And what other things? Alright, let me pull up the Yolos, guys. Give me 1 second here. Or 1 minute. So we have a lot, so yeah, I gotta pull all these up now. Let me check YouTube as well. Where are we at? Alright, we're at 5 viewers, 13 likes. Yeah, so... Oh, 5 viewers, 16 likes. Cool. Thank you guys who just hit the like button. If you haven't yet, please smash the like button. Please, thank you. Okay. So, yeah, not... So, Pretty slow show today. Not slow, but not as big as the other shows. But that's fine. Okay, let's pull up the Yolos here. All right, all tabs open. Let's just give this a minute to finish loading. Weber has highest short interest right now. All right, so Koya, this is not financial advice, but the way I see it, I don't think anyone should ever play a stock just for short squeeze potential. I think if you like the stock and you believe in it, then sure, go for it. If you want to hold it for the long term, then go for it. And if it squeezes, great. But I don't think playing a stock specifically for a short squeeze is a good idea, because most of the time, apes get wrecked. So it has the highest short interest right now, right? But it got wrecked the past 3 days. So usually it doesn't turn out well when you try to play a stock just for the squeeze potential. You got to do it the deep effing value way. You like the stock, and if it squeezes, great. But if not, then, you like the stock anyway. But just be careful there, I believe it. It does have the biggest short interest, but that doesn't mean it's going to squeeze. In fact, most of the time it doesn't. So like 19 out of 20 times, the apes think they have the next stock that's going to squeeze, and it doesn't, and they mostly get wrecked. So just be very careful, But yeah, I'd stay away from that one it's hard to say, because it's probably going to go to a new low, and you just have to watch the price action and see when it starts to bottom out and catch support. So if you want to buy in, just observe the price action. I can't say how low it's going to go. But definitely a good buying opportunity coming up. Not just yet, though. I still think there appears to be a lot more downside to go. It's a falling knife. And if it does squeeze, if it does squeeze in general, if any stock squeezes and you're in it, don't diamond hands. Diamond hands is not the way. Diamond hands is a great way to be a bag holder, as we just saw in Bed Bath & Beyond. If you're winning, if you make a good profit, hit the sell button, cash out. Diamond hands is for suckers. Okay. Weber sells grills. Winter is typically a bad quarter. That is true. No grilling in winter. Although, here in the city, people do grill in the winter on the rooftop and their balconies. It's like, I've never seen anything like it. People legit grill on their patio or their balconies and stuff. But yeah, Weber's a meme stock. Just because there is short interest does not mean it's going to short squeeze. It helps, but other things are more important, like price of the stock, which is going down. Yeah, so pretty much like I said, if it squeezes, great. But, you can't play it just based on short squeeze. That's a great way to blow up your account. All right, let's do it here. So, still loading. And there comes the ambulance, whatever. All right, I think we'll get started anyway. This stuff is not done loading. Whatever. All right, so today, guys, this should be fun. We have a lot of memes, or we have a lot of Yolos, about 13 of them. A lot of memes, a lot of Bed Bath & Beyond, Lost Corn, like as we've been seeing in the past 2 weeks. Everything on this forum right now is Bed Bath & Beyond. Kind of sick of it. But yeah, we got some stuff about Bed Bath & Beyond, some stuff about Nvidia, a lot of Lost Corn, and I think some Gain Corn as well. But yeah, nothing too serious. This should be fun. Let's do it, guys. So this first one is by N Leech Dev. Lambo or food stamp, am I right? Yeah, that's the mentality that's going to make you poor. So, here's a Drake meme. Cutting Bed Bath & Beyond loss and finding literally any other company that's a good investment. Nah, bro. Nah. I should add the Chief Keef. Nah, the meme. Living in delusion and now trying to turn Bed Bath & Beyond into a long-term fundamental play. Yeah. Oh, this is so real. This is so real. So, typical ape stuff here. Yep, try to justify, YOLO stupid play. Don't take any responsibility. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Manipulation. Manipulation. It's the hedge funds. It's not me. I'm a genius. And then, yeah, you know, super delusion. Oh, it was a long play all along. I'm just going to hold this for the long term now. I like the stock. Says every ape on this forum. And a new generation of bag holders is born. And they're still being born. I don't know why the apes keep buying in a falling knife. This is so ridiculous. It's like they love losing money. Anyway, it's totally accurate. I love this meme here. All right, next one. Wants to load. Why is this loading so slowly today? All right, we'll skip around here. Cool. Now it says encoding overload. All right, we're good now. This is by Kex1107. NVIDIA minus 74% since. So, yeah, this was back 5 months ago on Mad Money. So, Jim Cramer said, I still love NVIDIA long term, and I view any weakness as a chance to buy more gradually on the way down. Yep, so 5 months ago, and down 50% since. So, you guys know the joke. You guys know the meme. Inverse Jim Cramer. So, yeah, that would have worked here. I do like NVIDIA long term, but I think Cramer really screwed the stock here. So, you know, you guys know the meme, inverse Jim Cramer. I think we got some more Jim Cramer memes here too. All right, what's this? By Freddie Mac 1, Bed Bath & Beyond, AMC, and GME holders. So yeah, I've seen this meme before. Holding some heavy bags here. Especially with your butt. That's some nice glute muscles there. Strong glute muscles. Must be squatting and deadlifting a lot. But yeah, heavy bags. Not so much for AMC and GME. Well, I guess so lately, but really for Bed Bath & Beyond. But yeah, a new generation of bag holders born every single day. All right. All right, next one. This is by Yura Jurek. Denial is really strong with this one. Absolutely. Denial is strong. The apes cannot admit to themselves that you made a terrible investment and you're probably not fit to do this. But like I said, it's not me. It's the hedge funds. Manipulation. So yeah, denial really strong. It's not over. It'll moon. Diamond hands. Hodl. I didn't hear no bill. Meanwhile, they keep losing money. Bed Bath & Beyond. Huge bag. And clown. The clown everywhere. Yeah, I'll give him the clown. Don't know what the hell you guys are doing buying this damn stock. Not right now. Yep. Apes in here. Get the clown. Alright, next one. Alright, can't give credit. Kramer said this. Then Bed Bath & Beyond will close 150 stores, fire 20% of its staff, and sell an undisclosed amount of shares. Do you think the short squeeze is over? Let's see what Kramer says. Kramer says, my wonderful trash-talking meme friends will discover just how poorly the Bed Bath & Beyond management is doing today. They will counter with emojis of funny stars and rockets while they realize they don't know what they are doing. Oh, Kramer, you savage. All right, I'm going to have to agree with Kramer on this one. You know, I usually don't, but, you know, I'm with Kramer on this one. So, hey, but this is bullish to the apes, right? Inverse Jim Kramer. So if he says, if Kramer's bearish on Bed Bath & Beyond, that means the apes are going to buy, right? So, this is one I'm with Kramer, actually. You should actually listen to Kramer on this one, guys. Don't inverse Kramer, unless you want to get wrecked. So I don't agree much, but this one for sure. Bunch of apes don't know what the hell they're doing. Just gonna scream squeeze and rocket emojis. Is the short squeeze over? Yes, absolutely. Don't lie to yourselves, apes. Be smart. Okay. I think we got one more meme here. Yes. Alright, this one is by Undeleted XOXO. Shaking my head, apes. Alright, I love this one. This is typical Wall Street bets. This is so accurate. Bed Bath & Beyond to the moon. Papa Ryan Cohen. Hedgies are effed. F off. Regard. Haha, paid shills. I'm buying more. This is so true. This is so true. This literally happened to me yesterday. You know? Bed Bath & Beyond to the moon. Hedgies are F. And I'm like, nah, bro. And then, yeah, I literally called that it was gonna tank. I literally called that they were going to fire their staff and lay off and close stores. And then I literally got called. This guy told me that I was being paid by the hedgies. How did you manage to know everything? You're obviously being paid by the hedgies. Yep, I'm a paid shill, apparently. Delusion. But it's really sad. It's sad and funny because, well, it's funny because people really think like this. But sad because they're just like willingly throwing the money away. But you know, some apes will never learn. All right. Cool. Next one. What up, Michael Anthony? What's up? Can you read or understand a chart? Are you trolling, dude? That's what I do here every day. I'm gonna say no, I don't. I don't know how to. SPY put in a hammer candle on the daily should be bullish. That's why I put in a hammer candle on the daily should be bullish. Hammer candle? You mean a doji? Is that what you mean? What's a hammer candle? Never heard of that term before. I think you mean doji. Let me see. Hammer candle. Yeah, doji. Okay. So it sounds like the same thing. Yeah, let's check out SPY after the memes here. Personal opinion, I don't think it can be hammer candle with the gap down we had this morning. Yeah, we'll check it out here. Let me finish up the Yolos. All right, so that's enough of the memes. Let's get on to the corn here. So this is great. This is by BSart777. Down bad tremendous. All right, so, all right, this is in euros. So in the past 1 day, you are down 147,000 euros. Your biggest loss is 137,000 USD came from Bed Bath & Beyond. How does he have euros and USD? What? All right, whatever. But the dollar's stronger than the euro now, right? Anyway, yeah. What the hell? How did he lose 150K in a day in Bed Bath & Beyond? How? Did he have like a 400K YOLO? A 500K YOLO? Or were these like FDs? I don't know. But obviously, terrible entry. Probably bought it in at like 25 or higher. And Diamond Hands, right? Diamond Hands. The squeeze is still on. The squeeze has not been squoze yet.
With Diamond Hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Yep. A new generation of bag holders born. Sad stuff. So yes, down bad tremendous. So what can we learn from this? Don't YOLO this much money into meme stocks, and don't invest money you can't afford to lose, or don't gamble money you can't afford to lose. Put it that way. So I hope this guy's okay, but I don't feel that bad. This is totally his fault. But epic loss score. Next posting, dude. And good luck. And what's the plan? Diamond Hands? All right, good luck, dude. Please post updates. All right, next one. Can't give credit. Doubled my Bed Bath & Beyond position. Almost 43 1,300 shares now. What the hell? Let's go Bed Bath & Beyond. All right, this one was interesting. I don't know what the hell's going on here. See if we can figure this out. So, it's interesting because we have a Robinhood account here and an IBKR account here. So which one is it? Is he the noob or the pro? Or is he just trolling? He's down on both, but... So he has two accounts. I just never seen anyone with both a Robinhood and an IBKR account. Nobody who actually uses IBKR would even touch Robinhood, so... Interesting. So maybe he's a wannabe pro, but he's still an ape. Anyway, yeah, so... So this one here was a 320k YOLO, and he's down 131k, 41%. And this one was a 196k YOLO, and he's down 4.5k. Alright, so he averaged down. So I guess he bought on Robinhood, and then he averaged down in IBKR. I think that's what happened. Average price 9. Average cost 14.40 here. Anyway, so in total he's down over almost 140k. So yeah, crazy stuff. So I don't know, bro. Like, you should have sold while you were up. Because he was up, right? Yeah, he was up. But this was one of the day. I don't know how much he was up. He should have been up. Anyway, this is what happens when you don't hit the sell button and you diamond hands. And then you buy the falling knife and it goes down even more. And then you put the clown face on and you go, it's okay. I like the stock. It was long-term investment anyway. So, actually $9 isn't a bad entry, but it's still going down, and, you know, this guy's probably gonna have to bag hold for, until the next mania. So at least they're shares, not options, you know, and, unfortunately you're bag holding now, but this will have its day again, and, when it does, hit the sell button. But for now, you know, welcome to the club, welcome to the bag holder, bag holder club. Tried to average my cost down. Maybe should have waited a few more minutes to dip below 9, but it's due for another run-up. Remember, short sellers need to cover a lot of shares every Friday, especially when it jumps again. No, short sellers do not need to cover a lot of shares by Friday. Where'd you hear that from? They can, and a lot of them do, but they don't need to cover by Friday. Delusion. Especially when it jumps again. It'll jump again. You know, just probably in 6 months. Not tomorrow. Anyway. So, yeah, epic lost corn here. 135k lost corn. But like I said, at least they're shares. So, diamond hands, next time, next mania, hit the sell button. Or don't. IBKR and Robinhood cancels each other out. So what does that make him? Just a regular ape? So it's the crayon-eating ape, regular ape, and then smart ape, right? So I guess he's a regular ape? Doesn't really seem so to me. His 21k shares is only 18% of his Robinhood portfolio, so that's a big account, big loss, but it's a small part of his portfolio. That is true. So either he's just rich and has too much money, or just wanted to YOLO. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Someone with that much money should not be doing stuff like that. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, he effed up. So he's back holding right now. I think Kramer said they cover on Friday, so that's how you know they don't cover on Friday. Yeah, I don't know where he got that idea from. Shorts do not have to cover on Friday. He thinks they're options or something. Nah, bro. All right, next one. Can't give credit. Big Bags and Beyond. Yep, Big Bags and Beyond. Bed Bath and Bag Holder. Bed Bath and Broke. Whatever you want to call it. Oh boy. All right. So here we got a 351 calls, $80 strike expiring January 20th, 2023. But he bought these back in March, dude. What? He bought these back in March. So he was in here way before this even squeezed. So he wasn't wrong. He was just early, right? and he held it through the squeeze. You got to be kidding me, bro.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't know. So this guy saw something that we didn't back in March. He was just early. And then it actually squeezed and he didn't hit the sell button. What are you doing, dude? So this was a 80K YOLO. 80K YOLO. And right now he's down 64K, 81%. So, I'm like kind of impressed and like losing brain cells at the same time. So he was right, just early. And then it squeezed and he didn't sell it. Did he really think he was waiting for 80, I think. I don't know, bruh. So, yeah, now you're down 80% of your portfolio on your play here. And totally your fault. You could have cashed out. But too greedy. And, so you got... And this expires in January, so... Yeah, I don't think Meme Mania is going to come by January, so... It's probably just cut this. Still got 15K in value. A lot of value. If you don't, it's probably going to 0, so... Risky play. But you were right, dude. Just early. And I don't know why you didn't hit the sell button. Come on. This is totally your fault. So, I don't feel that bad. But just it's very disappointing. Got it, the sell button, guys. So, yeah. Sorry for your loss, dude. But you got to be smarter than this. I don't know why you held. So, at this point, hit the sell button. Cut it before it goes to 0. Epic loss core. Alright, next one by a mill buy. British Bed Bath & Beyond bags. Are there any Wendy's in the UK? Are there Wendy's? Wendy's is in the UK, right? Is Wendy's an American thing? No, Wendy's is overseas, is it not? I don't know, actually. Is Wendy's just American? I think there's Wendy's overseas. There's no Wendy's in the UK? Look it up. Wendy's, United Kingdom. Yeah, there's Wendy's. Oh, there's a lot of Wendy's. Not too many. There's a few Wendy's. Not too many. But there are Wendy's. Yes. You just gotta go find them. Alright, what do we got here? So this is in euros. But yeah, this was a 55K euro YOLO. And he's down 35K. 63%. Alright, what's the cost basis? Doesn't say. So damn, he must have bought at the top there. Must have bought at like 25, around there. So buy high, sell low. That's the motto, right? So yes, there are Wendy's in the UK, and I'll meet you out there. Meet you back here. Got $40 for you. What can I get? Pause. So yeah, I think he's in for like $25. So I don't know. Maybe you're probably gonna have to bag hold this until Meme Mania, the next one. And when it does, hit the sell button. But yeah, terrible play here. At least they're shares, so you can hold until it does come back up. But yeah, terrible play. Buy high, sell low. That's the motto. So yep, so this is a new Europore. A new generation of Europores are born. That's what we call our friends in Europe, Europores. So yeah. Bad play, and now you gotta hold till it comes back up. And who knows when that's gonna be. But yeah, a mill buy, 30. Thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Not really. Totally your fault. And I can't really do anything else except bag hold for now, and maybe average down, covered calls, and hopefully you can unload these in the next Meme Mania. Alright, 3 more. Oh, this one got deleted? Come on, dude. All right, skipping that one. Everybody is a long-term investor until they check their portfolio and it's down 10%. Yeah, buy more, buy more, buy the falling knife. It's gonna squeeze. What's the new thing? Reg show, right? Reg show is gonna squeeze. These dumb apes. Got any day trading setups on your watch list when you start trading again? The way I do it, I don't really have anything crazy. You see all this stuff. People got like all these monitors everywhere. They got like 4 monitors, 6 monitors, 10 monitors. Bro, it's so ridiculous.
Bruh.
There we go. Yeah, there is no way in hell that you need 6 monitors. That is just for pure, like, projection. That's just to show you, like, look how cool I am. I got 6 monitors. I'm such a pro. In fact, if they have, like, 6 monitors, they probably suck at this. And they're just trying to convince you otherwise. You only need 2 monitors to do this. So I usually have my 2 monitors here, right here. And then I have the, what do you call it? The scanner tool. The scanner on one to check for what's going on. You know, the biggest price action. I'll just show you guys, actually, on TD. I'll show you in a second, after the show, actually. But yeah, I do have a trading setup, but it's not any different from what I was doing. But I'll show you in a second. Guess who's back? Ty is back. Guess who's back? Ty is back. Not yet, but yeah, very soon. Probably in a couple weeks here. Guess who's back? Back again. Ty is back. Tell a friend. Eight monitors for day trading equals losing money 8 times as fast. Yes, exactly. Anytime I see any, like, all right, 4 monitors should be like the very most you need. You don't even need 4 monitors, but 4 is like, okay. Like, I've seen pro traders use 4. It's totally unnecessary, though. But anything more than that is like, bro, what are you doing? I just use 2 monitors on my phone. That's all I use. That's all you need. All right, let's finish up here. Can't give credit. 20 shares and adding for Reg Show. Again, these apes think this Reg Show thing is, bro, Reg Show happening. It's gonna squeeze. But actually, you know what? Respect to this guy. So, I don't know about the Reg Show, but I will say this guy did do really well. This guy bought in at $5, $5 average. 15,000 shares, and so, yeah, it was 75K yellow, and he's up 60K. 80%. So this one is well done. Well done. Now I don't know why he didn't sell at 25 or 30. This is real diamond hands, but yeah, this is impressive. Diamond hands all the way down, and he's still up 60K. So respect to that. So I do like to play here, but as for the Reg Show, nah, bro, you should have cashed out when this was at 25. So, actually, you should cash out now. You should cash out now. 60K, 80%. You got to be happy with that. This must have been at, like, 250K, bro, at the high or something. Ridiculous. Or 200K. So, yeah. Should have sold sooner, but he's still up a lot. And this guy wants the diamond hands for the squeeze, right? Bro, it already squoze. Don't diamond hands. Hit the sell button. Take your 60K. Be happy with that. But other than that, I do like this a lot. Well done. Excellent entry. $5. You know, buy low, sell high. Except you didn't sell high. You bought low, and you're gonna hold low. So hit the sell button, dude. That's all I say. That's all I'll say. All right, last one. By Miss Camelot. SPY Rainbow Bear. SPY puts locked half gain. All right, so yeah, SPY FD's here. 370 put, bruh. 370 put expires November 18th. All right, so it's not a leaps, but further SPY out there. All right, so yeah, this was a 15K YOLO, and he's up about 15K. 100% gain here. Nice. Oh, I gotta take a crap. I'm clenching my butthole right now. So, as a responsible, regarded gambler, sold half, and the rest is house money. All right, so yeah, I like it. I like it. And this very well could go down to 370 by November. So, I actually like to play. And yeah, you know, I personally wouldn't go for something like this, but I like the strike, decent expiration, and well timed, and did the right thing in taking profits already. So yes, it's all house money at this point. Don't edit that out. Touching my butthole. No, I'm clinching my butthole right now. But you know where I'm going right after the show. Right to the bathroom. So yeah, responsible aping here. Well done, well done. I like it. So yeah, Miss Camelot, congrats to you. And I definitely reviewed this person yesterday. But congrats, well done. Epic gain here, and yeah, house money at this point. So not over just yet. Congrats to you. This is how the ape should do it. Show him. Okay. So that's all the Yolos for today, guys. Good stuff. All right, last order of business. Let me show you guys my trading setup. And let me just check YouTube real quick. All right, it says one viewer. That can't be right. I'm sure there's not too many people left, but few people left. All right, so real quick, let me show you guys the setup. All right, so I go here, scan tool, right? Scan tool, stock hacker. Percent change. Min, yeah, I put min $1. I probably shouldn't put min $1. I'll take that out. No min. So yeah, scan tool, stock hacker, percent change, descending, scan, and then I just look at, you know, the biggest gainers for the day. Probably make this 100, 200. Look for the biggest gainers for the day. Don't go for anything low volume, you know. Look for the big volume stuff. Pixie, what the hell is that? So I keep a look at this. I keep an eye on this all day to keep track. And there is an add-on, because I was trying to do this before, but I never figured it out. But I got to figure it out later. So TD doesn't allow you, or Thinkorswim doesn't scan pre and post market, which really pisses me off. That's where I do most of my trading. But there's apparently a script that you can add into the application that does let you scan pre and post markets. But that's some like technical nerd stuff that I don't know what the hell you have to do there. But so I have to figure that out. But it is possible to scan pre and post markets. If I figure that out, that's all I need. Pre and post market scan. But before I figure that out, this is what I do for the time being. Gotta open the browser. So I have the scan tool, and then I go to what was it? It was Benzinga. Yeah, pre-market movers and post-market movers. All right, let me pull it up on the internet real quick. And then also stock holds. Cannot type. Post market movers. Okay. And this one, stock holds. All right, my bad, guys. Just loading all this stuff up. But I use three pages here. All right, there's this one. Market Chameleon. Why is it not here? Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, so let this finish loading here. All right, so I use Benzinga.com pre-market, and it tells you the list of everything running pre-market. So once I figure the script out on TD, I won't need to do this anymore. But for the time being, this is how I look at pre-market stuff. Benzinga.com pre-market. So I have this page up, pre-market. And this one is for the post-market, marketchameleon.com, post-market, after-hour trading. So I use Benzinga for pre-market. I use Market Chameleon right here, post-market. And then I have this page, NASDAQ trade halts. So I look at this during the day. I just stare at this all day and see where the halts are. And I try to trade on the halts. So those are really the only things I use. Scan tool, pre-market mover, post-market mover, and halts. So when I figure out the script for the pre and post-market stuff, I don't need to use Benzinga and Market Chameleon anymore. And really all I need to look at is this one, NASDAQ trading halts. That's really all you need. Scan tools and, well, yeah, that's really actually it. Scan tools and pre and post-market action stuff and halts. That's what I do. So it's not that complicated at all. And I use my phone as well. But not complicated at all. I don't have 8 monitors or anything crazy like that. You don't need that much. Oops. Okay. So I hope that answers your question, dude. But, alright, guys. So that is the show for today. So, good stuff. It's 6:34, so we went about 2 hours, 30 minutes. So, pretty typical show. Because we've been having about 2 hour, 30-minute shows. But yeah, good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. Nothing too crazy today. Not too many articles. Minor news. TA wasn't that crazy. Yolos were pretty entertaining. But yeah, appreciate everyone for joining me today. Thank you to all the regulars, all the new people, all the lurkers. Shout out to you guys. And that's all I got for today. So anything else? I don't think so, because most people dipped. But anything else, put in chat right now. Otherwise, we out of here. Alright, I think that's it. So, you know where I'm going right now. Alright, cool. Appreciate everyone. Let's get out of here. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. One more time. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on The Smarter Gambling Show. Oh, I don't even do that anymore. I decided to stop saying diamond hands to the moon. Because, I don't want... it's probably not a good thing, a good idea to diamond hands. It's a joke, but I just do this. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.